Group. We call it for
Okay. Hey, good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, how are you guys?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great.
Everybody's doing great?
I'm doing great.
All right. How was the week for you? So I'm glad you're doing good this morning. How about the week? How was the week for you?
It was fun.
The week was fine.
Thanks to the creator of everything.
Okay, great. I want you to spend 5 minutes talking to your partner, okay? Your classmate, the person by you, okay? Hello, hi, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How was your week? My week was good. And you? Did you have a good week? Yes, I had a wonderful week. Or if it was bad, you say, I had a bad week. I had a terrible week. You tell the reason. You say, what did you do during the week? During the week, I went to work. I did this. I did that. You say all the verbs. Okay, you say all the verbs, all the action you took during the week. Okay, please. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 max. Okay, 5 minutes max. Talking to the person next to you. Everybody, please. Okay, do that right now. At the same time. Okay. Yeah.
We are 9.
Four, 6, 8.
Yeah, but 30 people can talk at the same
The
time.
reason why you begin here. You stuck to her. You are freaking
Okay.
stuck to her.
Be a gentleman, Joas. Be a gentleman today. Talk to that beautiful girl. Okay, Joas, be a gentleman today. Talk to that beautiful girl. Well, be a gentleman. Talk to that girl. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. She's not gonna. She's not going to eat you up,
Look at you.
brother. Be a gentleman. You can be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. Talk to that beautiful girl. Okay, we got two beautiful women.
I was supposed to sit down
In the middle, yeah.
to talk to
Sit in the middle. You can help both of them. Because you are more advanced than both of them.
Yeah.
So you
You
can
can
help.
ask questions.
Okay, you talk to the person at your right before you start with the person on your left. Okay, good.
Jesus, give me strength.
To do what? To do what? But you see, my problem with this with Joas. Okay, I told him to start a conversation with a beautiful girl, and he has his arms crossed. That lady is not going to eat you up.
I'm not afraid.
She's not a devil. She's not a job. She's not a job. She's not going to eat you up, right? Right, please. Okay. Spend a little time talking.
I'm good.
Ask you, and you go again. You're gonna ask me, and you have to ask him.
Oh, hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Sally.
My name is Mr. Joan.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah.
Womani, you can write things for him on his topic. Yeah, you can help him because he's new.
Delma?
Certain things. Teach her. I'm gonna teach you how to start a conversation.
It's far from me or only by here? It's far from me only by here. You can walk. You can walk there.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
How do you think
I don't
that?
like short
Use a
answers.
sentence.
Long sentences. Long answers.
To get there. I say, oh, was. How was. Was. That's nice.
What are you doing in your week? What are you doing in your week?
What I also do a writing on the table.
Yeah.
Was good. I never see this. Yeah,
What are you doing in your week?
Oh, you know.
You can write for them. Show them how to start a conversation.
Your family?
Teacher, everybody?
Huh? Oh, my
Sorry, can you help me, please? Allow her to help. Okay, guys, continue. Okay. Thank you very much. Continue your conversation.
Oh, my father still alive. My father is dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you do in life?
Okay, guys. Okay, you got? Okay. Hello, hi. How are you doing? Or how you doing? Okay, I'm doing fine. Okay, well, good, all right, great, wonderful. Okay, thanks. It's always good to say thanks. Remember to always say thanks when you finish answer. Say thanks to the person for asking you about this.
Yeah.
Person cares about you. Okay, and you. You also ask the person the same question. And you, or how about you? Or how about yourself? Okay? Okay? And the person answers almost the same way. I'm doing good, well, okay, all right, wonderful. How was your night? Uh-huh. How was your week? Today is Saturday.
Yeah.
How was your week? Okay? My week was wonderful. Good. Okay, and yours, or how about yours, or you can say, and you, how was, or did you have a nice week? Did you have a good week? Did you have a nice week? Did you have a wonderful week? No more chair. Go back to the receptionist to get a chair. You are very late for class. Why are you so late for class? You had a problem? What's up? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? What's the problem?
It's private. It's private. It's
Private. Personal.
It's private. Just sleep over. It's private.
Some words spread out in my ears because those gossipers, yeah. Tell me, whisper the problem.
Oh, no. Oh, leg cover. Mr. Leg cover. How are you? Go to look for a chair.
They are
There.
there.
Go to look for a chair.
It's 11.
Let's come in.
The class time is 9.
Back there.
They are together.
Back there. Back
The
there.
class time is 9 and it's 11. It's now you arrive. That's all.
That's not what they talk about. That's.
Teacher Joe, where is the student in?
Mr. What are you saying? He's got a white beard.
I'm listening to you.
Oh, the thing is the new thing. I don't know. The guy who lives in Cafe, he's very keen.
It's usual. His name is DeSantis William or Danger
Yes,
William.
Not
I mean,
the one who was Kim?
Who came? Who came?
He was extremely late.
Extremely,
Extremely
very,
late.
very.
anyway, it's fun. It's pleasant. He's thin.
Yeah.
Yes, read. He lives in Cafe. Don't finish those time. You need to talk to him. Make sure you have to. He's going to give you his phone number if you want to talk to him. Huh? Nothing. You don't want to say doing anything special?
Actually,
That was the only love. That was the one you loved, right?
Yeah.
actually,
Because so many students are absent,
Touch the number.
and you forget about them.
Yeah. You forgot about everybody.
Yeah.
Mr.
But-
Joe,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Joe,
Uh-huh. We understand. It's normal. You're a girl, he's a boy. You know. What's the problem? If you love someone, is that a problem? You have to speak Creole to explain that? No. We don't understand Creole. We don't speak Creole.
What did you say? What did you
We
say?
don't understand. We don't speak Creole.
Mhm.
Preference of,
Even,
to work in YouTube.
okay, I need to. See, I think our friend talk to Sari is very nice girl. You have to talk to Sari? No, she's writing. Right?
Working.
The beautiful girl.
What do you do in life?
Church way of business. Business church. I'm bored. What other than you? And you want to do good food? I can bring you something Saturday, next Saturday. Something to eat that you prepare, especially for that. No.
Guys, Ralph is greedy. He's greedy.
You are,
He's shit.
you are a
This guy is
gossiper.
greedy.
You are a gossiper.
Yeah.
You are a
This guy is
gossiper.
greedy.
You are a
Shit.
gossiper.
He's asking Sally to bring him food. Yeah. I've just found out that this guy is really greedy.
You are a gossiper.
Yeah.
What?
You can continue.
You are a gossiper.
Continue, but I have to tell you this.
Gossiper.
Greedy, yeah. It's really important to you, yeah. Because, yeah.
Gossiper is not important for her. He is her greedy man. Let's carry it. Gossiper, gossiper, gossiper,
Yeah,
gossiper.
that guy is very greedy guy. Greedy, yeah.
I don't like. It's supposed not to be like that, you know what I mean? Be careful, be careful.
He's asking Sally to bring him food.
Yeah, that's not your business. That's our
I'm not
our
embarrassed.
business.
You try to make me embarrassed.
I don't think so.
But I'm not embarrassed because I'm honest.
What's the problem if I have someone to bring me a special food, special?
Because you are greedy, right? Very greedy.
I created.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Because,
So probably it's not the first time.
no, it's
yeah.
not greedy. I'm hungry. Make a difference between someone who is greedy or someone who is hungry.
But I heard you're never satisfied. You're never satisfied, you're greedy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tell me about yours.
But sorry, you can bring the candy. You can bring candy for teachers.
Candy.
Ah,
That's
that's no
not.
problem.
No
No
problem.
problem. Okay, candy. For teacher though, the teacher didn't know he had faith. He thought that it's what. How many?
It depends on the
Just something to taste. Something to taste.
everything is money.
You don't want marketing for your business. Yet, but that's your claim. No. I mean, you have to bring us some. You are going to stay, taste it, and you say, we just say it's good. What you have to add, something like that. So if you don't want,
I don't.
okay, no problem.
Yeah, I would like you to talk about actions that you took during the week, okay? I talk about actions that you took during at least 10 verbs. At least 10 verbs. This week, I did this, I did that, I did this, at least 10 different verbs about actions that you took during the week.
Hey, sir, you have to have this. You keep looking at us. What happened to your eyes? The awareness prior, man. You have to help them. Make this with them, man. Why an old teacher? You are very easy. I don't like
Ricardo, you start a conversation. That's what we are doing right now. So next time, try not to be late. Be on time. The class time is 9. Don't come here at 11 again, okay? All right? The class time is 9. Don't come here at 11. Hello, hi. How you doing?
Girl,
I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Well, good. All right. Wonderful. Great. Thanks. And you or how about you or how was your night? My night was no. Yeah. How was your night or how was your week?
but
Today is Saturday. You can ask about the week. If it's Monday, you talk about the week. How was your week? And you, did you have a good night? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good week? Did you have a good weekend? Yes, I did. Or yes, I had a good night, good week, good weekend. Thank God. I'm very happy to hear that. Or very, all right. Okay. I think.
She can come here. We're gonna make it around a circle. If you want. Here. We're gonna go.
Come to
Fine.
there.
We're gonna make a circle. We're gonna make a circle here. If you want. What do you think?
The circle?
Here. We can practice.
Together.
No, you should be around the table.
Who is going to practice it? You. Maybe. She's next to you.
Wednesday.
Okay. Come in.
Do you want to come by her?
Yes.
And her. And that girl. I'm talking
Will you ask? Can you help? Try not to move this too much. Try to read. It's okay. Don't move it. Don't move it. Don't move it. It's all right.
Be careful.
Put it close to the table. Very close to the table.
You become so lazy. Oh. I just question 2 times.
Jackson Pierre. What are you rushing us from?
Ask the question.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Too much.
I'm glad you're practicing, but certain things, remember to write certain things for them because, you know, that lady has been missing so many classes. That lady is new. Like when you say the word shy, probably they won't understand that word, the word shy, and you write this down, shy. And you can help them correct this conversation.
So we're working.
1, 2. Yeah, those things.
How are you? I'm fine. Okay, what's your name? My name is Estajo.
And yours.
Why did you come late today?
Sashi knows Mowo. That's you.
Yeah.
He got a very funny name on Facebook. Jackson Pierre, Fabien Kachu, Philippe Massena.
Why you are late
Where's
today?
Philippe? Philippe Massena.
It's private.
Private?
It's me.
It's private?
When someone
Thank you
has,
for your
when
comment.
someone has a problem with his
Joas.
his
Thank you
boyfriend,
very
it's
much
easy
for
to
your
understand that.
Yeah, not bad.
No, it's not your family. It's a family problem. I know that. A family problem. You got trouble with your family and your mother.
I can help you.
You can have.
I can give you
She want to live in our house. Can you help her? She want to live. She want to live.
Usually.
Father's house.
Robert Junior Henry from the Dominican Republic. All those people are rushing us live. This is great.
I mean, I can help you. Come today. You will smile today. This guy will smile.
What did you do during the week? What did you do? during the week?
I take care of my phone.
I took. The past tense of the verb to take is took.
Oh,
I took
I talk to
care,
you.
and you should put something after care. What is it? The preposition. I took of. I took care of my son. Yeah.
What did you do during the week? The week. What did you do? Huh? You went to work?
You went to work.
You went to work?
Okay. You went to work.
What kind of work? What kind of work?
What is your position at your workplace? What do you do at your workplace? Are you a director? A secretary?
Secretary? I went to work. I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
Oh, mathematics.
Math. Oh, you teach mathematics. Mathematics. Or to say math. Okay, math. Okay, he's a math teacher. Okay, he's a math teacher. Do you like math? Oh, she will not.
She doesn't like a digit.
Numbers.
Numbers or digit. Okay, numbers. What's your favorite subject? What's your
What's
favorite
your favorite
subject?
subject? You don't like math. What do you like? Yeah, it's a good question. Since you don't like math, there's something you like. What do you like?
Biologist?
Biology? You like
Biology?
Yes.
Chemistry. Very good. Chemistry.
Ask me a question.
A question.
A question.
What did you do? What did you do during the week? Very good.
I told you I went to teach. Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? And Denmark? Where exactly?
I don't want to talk about no.
Denmark is very large. Where exactly?
Depends on. After depends, you say on.
Huh? 29? 99? Is it far from here or nearby here? Is it far from here or nearby here? Is it far from here or nearby here?
Far from here? Right, far. Good, near.
Huh? Ah. Now up there. Okay. How do you come to school? How do you come to school?
How did you come to school this morning? How did you come to school this morning? You want to know if you can walk to your house?
Oh yeah.
Did you take a motor to come here? Did you take a motor to come here? You take camionette, tap,
Or van?
or you ran or you jogged to come here? What did you do? You did jogging? You did jogging to come here? Sometimes. But what about this morning? This morning, what did you do? This morning, repeat, this morning, you took a minute? You took moto? You took a moto? I was downtown.
Downtown.
I was downtown. So,
Oh,
You want to make it pass?
so you took a bus. Yeah, I was downtown. So today I took a bus to school. You took a bus to school, right? That's good. Today I was. When did you go downtown? Today or yesterday? Today. So today I was downtown. And I took a bus to school. Yeah, but sometimes I walk from my house to school. My house to school. So today you were not at your house. You were downtown, right? Good. Continue.
you're pedestrian. Huh? You're a pedestrian?
Pedestrian.
Pedestrian?
Je dus nog je toch. Dat is het. Pedestrian.
Eh?
Je me respecteert. Cyclisten. Ja, kijk, hier loopt maar niet zo veel. Continue the conversation. It's beautiful.
You're finished? Oh, no. What's your marital status? Huh?
What's your marital status? What's your marital status? That's a good question. This guy is probably interested in something.
Single or single taking?
Concubinage. Single? Ah,
Single free or
free
single
or
taking?
taking? Free or
If you have a
taking?
boyfriend, you are single taken. If you have no partner, nobody, you are so lonely like a con. I am so lonely. I have nobody. I'm on my own. You're on your own, right?
The only? Oh, why not?
You are single free or single taken. If you have
Why not?
no boyfriend,
Why not?
virgin,
Why not?
virgin, right? Virgin.
What?
Virgin.
Who is
Virgin.
Who is virgin?
Oh. Everything is personal this morning. Everything is personal this morning.
Nothing more than me is virgin.
Would you like to be a nun? Would you like to be a nun?
None.
A nun. Yeah, do you understand that? Nun.
No,
A religious sister. Huh? A nun. Yeah. You have your veil all the time around your front, around your head. Show the world that you are a virgin. You're a religious sister.
She's laughing at you. She's virgin.
Oh, she's virgin. Okay, yeah. All right.
What can I say? Let me say.
You like conflict? You like argument?
I know.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't want me
Conflict,
to-
tension,
She
argument.
doesn't want me to practice it.
Oh,
I don't.
oh really?
Of course, after Tom. After that.
You don't like her anymore.
She doesn't want
Stop loving me.
Teacher,
You
you
can stop loving you.
Yeah.
You don't promise to bring any food.
teacher,
The guy is very greedy.
she
Okay?
doesn't want me to comment about her virginity.
With that.
She doesn't want me to comment on it. That's the reason why she said.
She's a future nun. What are you talking about? Future nun. That's a nun to
You want me
be.
to, you want me to stay?
That's a nun to be. Okay.
Exactly.
A nun to be. A future nun.
I like someone to explain it clearly. Exactly.
She doesn't
To
want
explain
to talk about his building.
Did I ask her?
her virginity. Her virginity. Okay.
Yeah. Did I ask her to talk about her virginity?
Virginity.
Did I? No.
What did you ask?
That was
That is very, very private,
the
man.
teacher and her. I comment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was like very private. That virgin was,
I comment about it. Who begin the subject? Who? You don't know? I mean, go, shut up. Zip it up. Zip it up.
I know
You
the
don't know,
virginity.
zip it up.
I should put
Zip it up.
Private.
Zip it up. You don't know. You don't know. You
Private
don't know.
subject.
Zip it up.
It's a private.
You know what you know. You don't know what you don't know.
The guy don't know. Who
That's the
begin
guy
the
who likes to
subject?
say that.
This was between the teacher and her. And the teacher was writing virgin on the board. And I comment. I said,
like you,
I asked
if
questions.
she is
I
virgin,
asked questions about virginity.
her virginity.
I asked questions about it.
Are you sorry that your house that you want to do that?
You just want to practice English or you want to
No. Are
Why
you
you
sure
want
you
to
want
take
to
Hey,
know exactly?
Girl, did I ask you if you are virgin? Acho que você mandou responder. Did I ask you that? No. Zip it up.
So
Zip it up.
you want
Zip
to
it up.
know what exactly about
She said no.
virginity?
She said no. She
The
said
life is
no.
to dire comme mes amis. Like,
You know, you want to accuse me that you, the teacher was in a conversation with her, okay? You told me I'm a gospel, amazing, because I don't know anything. You want to accuse me that I ask her too much. The question was too deep. Okay. But I didn't begin the conversation. I just comment. But you know what you talk to the teacher?
you commit.
You're supposed to say that to the teacher.
Because you want to know. It's why you commit.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Why I can't? What are you doing? You keep commenting about the same subject. You keep commenting about the same subject.
It's not my business.
And that's your business because
It's
I'm
my
jealous.
business.
I'm jealous.
I'm like, what?
Jealous.
About what?
You're jealous for me.
Seriously?
Because you don't want me to stop.
See, excuse me, sir. Jealous.
Damn. You're jealous. You don't want me to talk about her virginity.
Okay.
It's not the same. If you're jealous,
Listen for what?
I'm a man, you're a girl. You could be jealous for me. What was the problem?
Like you're
What would be the
jealous
problem? What would be the problem? Nothing to say. There's nothing to say. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't have jealousy inside of her. You don't have to. Huh? You can make jealousy only for your man, for your boyfriend. Alright?
I'm jealousy for you.
Huh?
I'm jealousy for you.
Oh, of course, anyone can make jealousy for anyone. If you are my friend, I can make jealousy for you.
I'm not jealous because you asked about her vision.
What was the problem?
It's not your business.
Oh, did I ask
This is the
you?
problem. Is it
Did
your
I ask
business? She doesn't.
Did I ask you if you are virgin or not? Did I ask you that?
You
No.
comment
She
on.
said no.
You-
No. She said no. Why you don't want me to comment about something? It's an English class. We have to practice. We have to talk and talk and talk. Why do you don't want me to comment?
This is about the virginity. Let's talk about me.
You know, that's the problem with Christian. Virginity is a sin. Talk about virginity is a sin.
It's not.
Of
It
course.
isn't the
We talk
same,
about
bro.
everything, we keep the conversation, but when you talk about virginity, it's a thing in between.
No,
That's our right to say it's right there. It's can't talk about that. She has to answer. It's private. I don't want to talk about that. I'm not her lawyer. I can ask any question I want, but it's her right to say I don't want to talk about that. What's no problem? You want to be a lawyer?
I don't think you can ask
Choose a topic, man.
every question.
Choose another topic. If you want to practice it, choose another topic.
No.
Let's choose a topic. Let's do another topic.
I don't think that you can ask any questions that you want.
Exactly. I can ask about her virginity if I want to. I want to, yeah, of course.
You are
I can ask her how many boyfriends do you have? How many boyfriends do you have? How many boyfriends do you have?
Only one.
Tell me, how many?
You serious?
I'm serious.
She's single.
How many do you have?
She's free single.
That's a, you want to be a lawyer.
Now,
You are a lawyer. You are a lawyer. 12. Good. What about another one? That will make 13. Do you want to add this guy for me in the list?
No.
No,
Okay. I'm sorry for you guys.
there's no place anymore.
I think he wants to ask you if you
You are
want to have
practicing.
him.
You are practicing.
in your list.
You have to have questions.
But he's
But
trying to
I'm
figure
not
that. Okay.
I'm not curious.
So ask me.
I'm free. I'm free.
No.
I don't have any.
How can you be free taken?
Because that's my because I want that. I want to live.
Free taken.
You want to be. You want
I
to
don't
be
get
the-
you. What free taken mean? Free taken.
If you are
both.
when you say single free, have a boyfriend. Single free. You have a boyfriend. Single taken. You have a boyfriend.
Engaged. Yeah. But I'm very comfortable.
So you're single free or single taken or engaged?
Free man. I'm free man.
You're serious, man.
Why not? Why not?
Very free.
Why not? I'm free. I'm
Very free.
huh?
You guys say because he's single free. What now?
What? Is that a problem for you?
Separated.
Is
Separated.
that a problem for you?
You're separate. But you're single. You're not single.
You think I'm
You have one already.
I'm what?
You have one already.
I believe.
Where is
10 years.
Where is
I don't know, man.
her mother?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. It's not important. Yeah.
You put down.
Why the other people are afraid to talk? Why you are afraid to talk? Ask questions. You're afraid. Why?
We are here to talk, so we practice.
That's the old business. They don't want to practice English. How that everybody could speak, you ask questions, you can share our knowledge. I hope that because they are afraid. What? No. We are like a family here. So
We just the Tap Nash family. Okay. Let me just go.
Jojo, I'm freezing.
The AC.
who whispering? You?
But I see those who are afraid of
Oh, no,
the
it's
AC.
cool.
I'm trying to bring coats. You see,
It's cool.
she got a coat this morning. You always forget.
Not really.
Okay, actually, this is the book for the class, but this morning I'm not using the subboard. I'm using the side-by-side book. The side-by-side book is going to be for the Sunday group because I don't want you to continue saying that. Those who come on Sundays, I do the same thing with them. The same thing that we do on Saturdays. I'm going to use a different manual for the Sunday classes. Okay, I have two classes on Sunday. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. So I'm going to use a different class, a different manual for the afternoon class. So, but today I'm trying this out with the side by side. Yeah. Whereas this is not going to be your manual, definitely. Okay. All right. If you'd like to get the first chapter, I copied it for you. you go to the secretary just to get it because you know that's what I'm using right now. Daphne, do you have it? No, you don't. Ralph, do you have it? No, you don't. So one of you, you go to the secretary just to get this chapter because I'm going to be using it. All right. Lesson 1. Review of sentences. In this lesson, we're going to be studying the simple present. The simple present. We have to review the simple present. Can everybody conjugate the verb to eat, for example, in the simple present tense?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I eat.
Aquí.
Mhm.
You eat.
We eat.
Eat.
She eats.
Eat.
He eats. We eat. You eat. They eat.
The verb to go in the simple present tense.
I go. You go. He goes.
We
We go. You go. They go.
Now the verb to sow. The verb to sow. To sow something. The verb to sow. To sow. Yeah.
I sow.
Mhm.
You sow. He sows. We sow. You sow. They sow.
Very good. Now the verb to fight. Simple present tense.
Fight. You fight. He fights. We fight. You fight. They fight.
Very good. So that's the review of the simple present. Now the review of the present continuous tense. Now let's review the present continuous. The present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. The verb to sleep.
I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. You are
Sleeping.
But I told you the silent mode you got. Yeah. I said silent mode before class. Yeah. The verb to drink. The verb to drink.
I'm drinking.
I'm drinking. You're drinking. You're drinking.
Very good. The verb to practice. Present continuous.
I'm practicing.
I'm practicing.
I am
practicing.
practicing. Practicing. I'm practicing.
You are practicing.
Now the verb
She is practicing.
practicing. Now the verb to study. The present continuous.
I'm
Studying.
Mhm.
You are studying. She is studying.
The verb to read. The verb to read. It's the present continuous.
I'm reading.
I am reading.
Mhm.
You are reading. She is reading.
We
We are reading. You are reading. They are reading.
Very good. Okay, now simple past. Let's review the simple past. The verb to eat in the simple past
I
tense.
ate.
I ate.
You
He
ate.
ate.
He
He
ate.
ate. We ate. You ate. They ate.
The verb to go to the beach.
I went to the beach. You went to the beach. He, she, it went to the beach. We went to the beach. You went to the beach. They went to the beach.
Okay, very good. The verb to awake. The verb to awake, simple past. Mhm.
I awoke.
Mhm.
I awoke.
I awoke. I awoke.
You awoke. He, she, it awoke. We awoke. You awoke. They awoke.
The verb to leave, simple past.
I left.
I left. Mhm.
You left. He, she, it left. We left. You left. They left.
Very good. The verb to sleep, simple past.
I
I
slept.
slept. You slept. He, she, it slept. We slept. You slept. They slept.
Very good. Now, future with going to. Okay, future with going to. Okay, the verb to work in the future.
I'm going to work.
I'm going to work.
I'm going to work.
Going to work.
Work.
Je travaillerai.
Ouais.
Je travaillerai. I'm going to
I'm going to
work.
work.
So you could use going to form the future. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You can say will, but you could also say going to.
Going
Oh, yeah. Future, the verb to write. To write a letter.
I'm going to write a letter.
Everybody?
I'm
Going to write a letter. You're
You are
going to write a letter.
He, she is going to write a letter.
Mhm.
We are going to write a letter.
Mhm.
You are going to write a letter. They are going to write a letter.
Verb to caress.
I'm going to caress you.
To
To caress
You're going
you.
to caress me?
To
No.
caress you. That's
Oh,
it's
no.
not you.
To caress.
It's not you.
Oh, you say
It's not you.
You're going to
And
caress.
parentheses, my,
Caress.
I'm going to caress
Teacher.
my
Teacher,
girlfriend.
if I say I gonna,
That's informal.
I'm gonna.
It's formal. You use when you talk to friends
oh yeah, I'm gonna.
in the park, in your living room. Very informal. I'm
Very
gonna.
formal.
It's a short form of going to. It makes you sound very informal.
Yeah.
The one that makes you very formal is the one with no contraction. I am going to work at 4 p.m. today. I'm going to work at 4 p.m. That's the first. So when there is the contraction, it's formal. It makes you sound very formal. Good. The verb to speed up. The verb to speed up in the future. In the future. The verb to speed up.
I'm going to speed up.
Everybody, please.
I am going to speed up.
Going to speed up. Mhm.
I'm going to speed up.
Mhm.
It's
Please,
speed up.
speed up.
Mhm.
We are going to speed up.
Yes.
You are going to speed up.
Good.
We are going to speed up.
The verb to slow down. The verb to slow down in the future. Everybody.
I'm
I'm
going to
going
slow
to slow
down.
down.
Mhm.
You are going to slow down.
Mhm.
He is going to slow down.
Mhm.
We are going to slow down.
Mhm.
You are going to slow down. They are going to slow down.
Very good. The verb to slow down. The verb to speak to the public. Speak to the public in the future.
I'm going to speak to the public. You are going to speak to the public. He is going to speak to the public. We are going to speak to the public.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. We've already reviewed the simple present, present continuous, simple past, and the future with going to. But don't forget, we use the simple present for what? The simple present.
Something you usually do.
Something that you do as usual. How do you say comme d'habitude in English? Yes.
usual.
You say as usual. As usual. Something that you do as usual. That's everybody, as usual.
As usual.
Say as usual or for a habit. Okay? For a habit. Okay? For a habit, like if you do something every year, once a year, right? If you do something once a year, it's a habit. If you do something every weekend, it's a habit. If you do something like if you travel to New York once a year, like every summer or every December, once a year or twice a year, it's a habit. So for a habit, you use the simple present tense. Okay? You use the simple present tense. The second tense is what? The second tense we're studying or we're reviewing today is what?
Present progressive.
Present continuous. In modern grammar, they say present continuous. No, instead of progressive. Let's go. Present continuous. You say progressive or continuous. Let's go. Present continuous for what?
It's for when you are doing the action, when the thing is happening,
Yeah. You use the for an action that is in
and like
for an action. Let's go. Action. Let's already action.
action
For an action
that is happening
that is in progress.
and
Okay.
progress.
When an action is in progress or in process. In process, okay? We say in progress or in process. So when the action is in progress or in process, use the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. If you have to send the letter to the American embassy, can you use contractions, guys?
No,
No, you can use contractions. Why not?
because it's informal.
Because it should be extremely formal. So when you use contractions, it makes you sound a little bit informal. Contractions and short forms, like gonna, wanna, oughta, okay? Gonna, oughta. These are good English, okay? But they are short forms. But don't forget that the short forms make you sound kind of informal. So if you have to send a letter to Palais National, the National Palace, to the White House or in Washington D.C. or to the American Embassy, no contraction, no short forms, because for those things, those diplomacy or politics things, you should be very, very formal when you talk. If you have to speak to a public, an official, so you're supposed to be extremely formal. Action in progress, action in process. When the action is in progress, what do you use?
Present progressive or
Use
present
the-
continuous.
Okay, the present continuous. The present continuous. Okay, for an action that is in progress. You can say an action that is in progress, or you could say for something that is happening at the time of speaking. Okay? Repeat everybody. Reuse the present continuous for an action that is in progress. For an action that is in process. For an action or for something that is happening at the time of what?
We're speaking.
Of speaking. At the time of speaking. Something that is happening at the time of speaking, or for an action that is in progress. So those sentences are synonyms. All those sentences are synonyms. Action in progress, action in process, something happening at the time of speaking. Okay, gangs. Okay. Simple past. Now. Simple past. When do you use a simple past? Huh?
For election that happened a long time ago.
No. No. Like if an action happened yesterday, you cannot use a simple past.
Yes.
Yesterday is not a long time ago.
Okay, something that happened in the past. In the past.
For an action that is complete. Okay. For an action that is
Complete.
an action that is
Okay, answer from the
complete.
It could happen yesterday, and it can still continue.
An action that is complete. Yeah.
Complete. Okay, I listen.
Yeah. When the action is complete.
Complete. Okay.
When the action is finished. Okay. You say complete or finished. The action is finished. When the action is finished, when the action is complete, what do you use, guys?
Simple past.
Here's
The simple past.
the simple past. Simple past tense. The last tense I'm reviewing with you today. It's not part of this lesson, but I think it's really important since we talked about it this morning and we talk about it all the time. It's very common. Yeah. The last tense is the
Sure.
yeah, future. Yeah, future is part of the book, but there is a tense that I'm going to talk about. Future is very easy. Going to plus the base form of the verb. Going to do, going to work, going to. Everybody, please give me some examples. Going to eat, going to. Is Ali's example. Now give me an example. Going to eat, going to watch what? Watch. Wash or watch?
Wash.
Wash. Going, oh, let her talk. Going to wash what? Going to wash your motor, your car, the windows.
Your hands.
Please.
Hmm? You're going to wash the fan. You have a fan at your house? Do you have a fan for your bedroom? It's an example. It's just an example. It is just an example. Very good. Going to pray God. She's a damn missionary. You know she's a missionary, okay? Yeah. She's a nun. Virgin. Yeah. Going to give me two more examples. Give me two more examples.
Going to sing.
Going to sing. Give me the last one. To pray, going to sing. Everything is about God.
By the
Going
way,
to take a bath.
Going to take a bath. Okay, good.
by the way, she promised to sing for us.
She promised.
She
Oh,
promised to sing for us.
you promised to sing?
No.
Oui.
Oh.
But you.
Ew,
Last
what?
Saturday.
To hear me sing.
Okay, what is
Oh
what is it?
yeah.
What is it?
Last Saturday,
Mhm.
she's going to dance for us.
Oh, dance, not sing.
No, sing. She promised he will sing for us.
She
Yeah, yeah.
She
Next
promised that she would sing, but
You asked me that. I don't answer.
What did he
Didn't
say?
answer.
Did you say anything? What did he say?
yeah, what was your answer? When they asked you?
Not today. I report. Not today, but after this. Next time.
I promise. Mom.
Next time.
No.
What you say, man? That man.
She's a liar.
Okay.
Say you a liar. Are you a liar?
No.
He said
Not a
next
liar.
year. Maybe next time.
You lie us.
Lie to us.
You lie to us.
So,
Maybe next.
big time liar.
Big time liar.
Yeah. You're a big time liar. This means you're extremely not honest. Dishonest.
Don't do that anymore.
Very good. Big time. Are they liars or you are the? Who's the liar? Talk to me.
She.
They are big time liars.
Yes.
Say that. Can you say that? Say Joas and enough.
Last Saturday you was there.
She was there.
You were.
What did she answer? She said when I asked.
Next week.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Next week. Okay, I said next week.
Ah, you said that?
Not
You said
today
that?
too.
You
Next
said that?
week.
What
You gotta read this.
Next.
You're going to read.
Next week one.
You the liar.
Next week count on all of time.
A big time liar.
You
play
No. She said she didn't promise anything. Okay.
You said that.
You said you didn't promise
Okay,
anything.
Definitely you're going to sing after class. Get ready for this, okay? All right?
Amen.
You'll be the one to end the class with your words. Okay? You definitely have to, okay? You will definitely, okay?
You are a damn missionary.
Missionary.
Mr. Joel, about
The other,
the first
Oh,
that missionary.
oh, yeah, Luis says.
Yes.
You say you didn't promise
Okay.
anything, and now you say you promise next week.
The old. Each week next week.
You didn't. You say you didn't say that. You didn't say anything.
She's remember now.
Let's continue, teacher.
Pastor, we got. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, guys. Yeah. Going to
So learn.
sing today, to pray today, to take a shower after class. Okay. 3 verbs for you. Now we got. Give me some verbs.
I'm going to learn English. I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to look up words on internet.
On the internet. On the internet.
Okay.
Okay. Now we should have some sentences after going to express the future.
I'm going to eat.
Going to eat. But they gave that example already. I mean some new verbs. I need new verbs.
I'm going to listen to music.
I'm going to listen to music. That's good. Listen to music. Sound good. You both sound American. Okay? Seriously. Your pronunciation is like people from New York. Probably you've been to the States. You've been to the United States, I think.
I'm going to the market.
I'm going to
Okay.
the market. You're going to the market. So you're going to go. You're going to go. You're going to go. You can say that. You can say going to go. Going to go or going to be. You're going to be at the supermarket. You're going to go to the supermarket. The verb to go in the future. Going to plus the verb. Give me a last verb, Malushia. I don't want you to be lazy.
Yeah, yes, I'm going to.
That's good. All right. So you can use going to plus the base form of the verb, plus the verb in question in its base form to express what, guys?
For sure.
The future. Okay. The last tense I'm talking about today is the present perfect. Present perfect. Tell me, how do you form the present perfect? Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Simple. Don't forget it. Because there's also the present perfect tense. Continuous. How do you form? How do you form the present perfect tense?
When the action is not complete.
No, how do you form it?
To have.
The auxiliary. The auxiliary.
Which auxiliary?
Have.
Plus have or has.
Has.
See, has when it's
Yeah.
Third.
Person singular.
third person singular.
Plus.
Have, has plus
The past participle.
the past participle of the verb in question. The past participle. PP means past participle. Give me some past participles, guys.
Eaten.
Very long. To form the present perfect tense. Simple. You use have, the auxiliary. The auxiliary have or has plus the past participle. Now, everybody, please give me some examples of past participles.
Eaten.
Eaten. Okay, in the present you say eat. In the past tense for the simple past. For the simple past, you say ate, but for the past participle, you say eaten.
Late.
Play.
Late.
Played.
I thought that is what I said in French.
Or laid.
Finished.
Studied. After Y, ed is pronounced like the studied.
Finished.
Finished.
Taught.
Finished. Taught.
Cooked.
Cooked.
Walked.
The guy is still begging you for food. Came on to you. Still begging you. Okay, the verb to beg.
Anyone is there saying the teacher is a gossiper?
I'm talking about you.
Who there?
Beg.
Who there says a gossiper?
The verb is to beg. Faire manger, to beg. To beg.
I'm here. So
The
I'm here to inspire you.
person
Vocabulary.
is begging you. Person is begging you. Tell that guy for something. You have to put for. To beg somebody for something. Okay? Ralph has been begging Sally for candy ever since this morning. For food too.
I'm
For
here
food from her.
to inspire you vocabulary for today class. Okay.
When somebody likes to beg and beg all the time, you say that person is vicious.
He's a beggar.
You like to beg and beg, huh? Like a guy like that. So when the person likes to beg, you say
He's a beggar.
greedy.
He's a beggar.
The person is never satisfied. The person is not a glutton. Glutton. Yeah, like this guy eats a lot. He eats a lot. He's a glutton. He's never satisfied. Eats candy, rice, and everything. Glutton.
Never satisfied. You're laughing. Okay. glutton.
That's your phone. That phone is yours. Okay. Are you subscribed to the YouTube channel?
No.
Let me show you the channel. Because I don't want you to attend only the Saturday class. But like tomorrow, we'll be live on YouTube and Facebook again. You can watch tomorrow's class at your home. You can watch Tuesday's class at your home. Let me show you. We have the Wi-Fi code.
Pastor Rita.
Sir? I repeat that for you. And you would give.
The formation of the guys.
From present perfect simple.
Mhm.
You have to use
Okay.
and plus or simple.
The formation of the present perfect simple tense is have, has plus the past participle. Some examples of the past participles.
I've eaten
Let's
too
go.
much.
Eaten,
This morning I've eaten so much.
played, studied,
Finish.
finished,
Talk.
Talk.
talked,
Cook.
cooked,
Beg.
begged, and so on.
Etc.
You have the Wi-Fi code.
Dear Lord. Dear.
Okay, and now tell me the function. Tell me in which situation you use the present perfect.
When the action is not complete and there is a consequence. For example, if something happened yesterday and you can see the consequence today, you can use it.
For a present effect, si par exemple moi l'ampli, moi de l'eau à terre. La Bible tombe encore mais moi de l'eau à terre.
He has been
I see water on the floor or in the yard. This means it has
being
pas besoin de mettre bien.
Okay.
It has
rained.
rained. The verb is to rain.
Yeah.
So même formé en tant qu'il est the present perfect. It has mais the rain in the past participle. It has a plus look. Rained, this tense is the present perfect simple. Ça le dit. Il dit que l'action fait se fait. For something fresh, something new, something recent, you see, you use the present perfect. So to forget, you say like. You've been late for class. You've been late for class. Like has been late for class. That's the verb to be. In the auxiliary, been, the past participle of the verb to be. The past participle. The past participle. What else? Okay, everybody, please. You have 2 minutes to do that. 2 minutes to write 3 sentences in the present perfect tense. Simple for me.
Rephrase. What did you say?
3 sentences in the present perfect simple.
Rephrase.
Like has rained. Now you give some other examples, some other verbs. You know the formation and you know the function. What situation are you in? We share. In 2 minutes, you do that. You write 3 sentences in the present perfect simple. Alger Badomi. Montre aux gens de former déjà. On va utiliser have ou bien has, c'est singular, mais passer les verbes en question. Et puis, on a une fonction, c'est pour un bagage qui fait que soit fait. Ou bien un bagage qui a une connexion entre le passé et le présent. Daphne, are you finished? Hurry up. I said 2 minutes. It's already over. You're welcome. Hurry up, guys. When you're finished, everybody's going to read their sentences to me. 3 minutes, guys. Non, on attend qu'il y ait le present perfect simple. So, les là, ça montre au bagage qui fait chose fait. On va y faire présent. Si moi, de l'eau à la piscine, ok? Si you got to do that, then we have to laver. Have done the laundry. Everybody did it. Let me see your. Are you on the group? The WhatsApp groups, the virtual club. What are the groups? What are the groups? Tante Vincent lah juga. Tante Vincent.
Passport. Passport. What do you got? Mom. I forgot my card. I need money.
You need one.
Yeah, man. Make the card. I'm gonna do it for you. I will do that for you. You need that. I don't need your prayer.
Guys,
But you want my money?
it's good to concentrate. I'm working for beautiful sentences.
After.
The world is going to hear you. What do you need, woman? What in Tabal? Where do you live? Where? That's where you have been always living? What did you do? Where in Tanabibera? Where in Tanabibera? C'était Lucien, c'était Lucien. The passport is forbidden. English, please.
Sorry.
Okay. So you're not finished? Okay, read your sentences to the whole class. Mhm.
He has drawn my description.
Drawn.
D-R-A.
Drawn. Very good. The verb to draw, but drawn. Yes, drawn as a prescription, which means this one. Continue. I said 3 sentences. Yeah, continue.
My friend has washed my clothes.
Very good. This means the clothes are on the line, waiting for them to be dry. Something fresh, something new, something recent. Give me the last one now.
My mother has given my son.
Given.
Given?
Give. You say give, gave, and given. Given.
My mother has given me some money.
Very good. Next. Darujan Bata from the Dominican Republic. I'm glad you're watching us. Thank you very much, brother. How are you? Darujan Bata from the Dominican Republic. Great. Yes, thank you for your sentences, Fenelon. There are 3 beautiful sentences. The first one is with the verb to draw. The past participle is drawn. Okay, somebody has drawn your prescription, your description. We got Basil. Do you have your sentences ready? Finished?
Not yet.
Give me the first one. What's the first one?
My nephew studied the lesson chemistry.
My nephew has studied. My nephew has studied.
The lesson,
You can say that his a lesson.
the chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay. Let's try to correct this for her. Everybody. My nephew has studied his chemistry lessons. This is great. It's a beautiful sentence. Yeah. Give me the second one.
My grandfather has
Let me write this for you. Chemistry.
I remember the first time I see that word, I pronounced it chemistry.
Oh, you sounded wonderful.
First.
The pronunciation is chemistry, everybody. Everybody say this. Chemistry. Very good.
My grandfather has read the newspaper in the room.
As?
Reading.
Reading. No. What's the past of the verb to read, guys?
Read.
Okay.
To read.
In the different pronunciation.
Read.
The same spell. R-E-A-D for the present. R-E-A-D for the past. R-E-A-D for the past participle. The past participle. But different pronunciation. Let's go. Read. Read. Say read, read. Read, read. Let's go. Read, read. This means present, past tense, past participle. Let's go. Read, read. My friend has read.
The newspaper in the room.
In the room. Good. Continue. You studied the last sentence? 2 sentences. I'll be back to you for the last one. I'll be back to you for the third one because I said 3 sentences. So have your mind worked. Okay, have your mind worked. on the last one, make the last one very beautiful. You can use your phone, you can use Google to look for the past participle of the verbs that you want to use. We got Masina. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. I have paid my copy of the secretary this month. A second.
Mhm.
Teacher Joe has played the track for us this morning.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the superstar.
About our week this morning.
We have finished.
Finished the practice
Mhm.
about our week this morning.
About our what?
Our week.
Reek.
Week. Okay.
Okay, we have finished practicing about our reek, about how our week works. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Marie-Gérald Princeton. Marie-Gérald, what's your maiden name? Your maiden name. I know Princeton is your married name, right? No. Your maiden name. What's your married name? Prince Leo. Leo, that's your maiden name, right? Your father's last name. Leo is your father's last name.
Oh, yeah, who's the last name?
My husband last name.
Your husband's last name is Leo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's your married name. Your married name is Marie-Gérald Leo. Yeah. So your name is Marie-Gérald Princeton Leo. That's a long name. Beautiful. Great. Continue. Say your sentences to the world, to the class, to the teacher. I say to the world, it's to the world because YouTube and Facebook are now watching you and they are practicing with you as well from the cameras, through the cameras. Talk to us.
My husband has a
My hus, not who. My husband.
a motorcycle.
That's no, that's a simple present. That's not the present perfect. If you say has, you're supposed to put the past participle after it. My husband has a motorcycle. Where is the past participle? I didn't say the present simple, but I said the present simple. Can you help her? Because she doesn't understand anything.
She did already.
Okay, I'll be back to you, Marie-Gérald. Marie-Gérald, I will be back to you. I hope you understand the explanation that you guys are going to give you and build the sentences again. You can help her build the sentences, okay? Finish explaining to her, and then you help her build the sentences. Yeah.
She can say a friend
As driven. Driven is the past participle. You have your list of verbs, but you don't study anything. Everybody here has the verb with the CD, right?
Yes.
You gotta get this. Talk to the secretary about this. Go to the office of the class. No, let Giga help her because it's your turn now. Talk to me.
I have read the document in English.
An English document. An English paper.
Teacher Joe has answered the question.
Okay. Teacher Joe has answered my question. My question.
I have gone last week.
What?
I have gone
I've gone.
none
Mm-hmm.
last week.
Love, do you think this is correct?
Uh,
You are not paying
no,
attention.
No, it's supposed to use the past tense because he has just said last week.
So you cannot use the present perfect. That's the answer. You cannot. You don't want to use the present perfect with the expression last week. Those time expressions, you could use the present perfect with them. So yes, I will. You'll pas utiliser the present perfect avec expression ça. Yesterday, last week, last weekend, last month.
I paid to do something else.
Because I have just gone to Niagara. Okay? There are certain expressions, certain time expressions that you don't use the simple present, the present perfect with them. But don't forget, you don't want to use the present perfect with those time expressions. Grammar doesn't accept that. You use the time expressions. C'est comme ça, time expressions. Okay, correct this and we'll be back to you. Woman Nigerian, let's go. Womani, say your sentences to the class, to the world.
My father eyes women 26.
26 what?
Morning.
$26. 26 goods or what? Dollars or good? 26 goods. So my father has given me. My father has given me 26 goods. Continue.
My sister
Mhm. My sister has eaten.
My sister has
Listened. Listened. Has listened to her music. To her music. Finished? Very good. Tell me your sentences. Your sentences. We did 3 sentences. Speak up. Speak up. Daphne, let's go. I'm gonna have him switch to a lower level. Yeah.
And now
What is it?
I'm
Mhm.
and now I am hungry.
Hungry. Everybody's talking about the verb to eat. I want you to use different verbs, but it's okay. All right.
I have watched
I have watched. Mhm.
my hours as of the way.
Oh, you have watched? No, not watched. Washed. Washed. You've washed. Okay. Watch, that's for your eyes and the TV, the screen, or whatever. Yeah, that's good. I washed. Mhm.
My hours as of the way.
My,
My hours as of the way.
I don't understand that sentence. I don't think it's correct.
It's not correct.
I don't think it's correct. Yes. Not on the group. Okay. No problem. I will help you with this. Show me your WhatsApp. Open your WhatsApp.
Teacher,
Continue, please.
my father has paid paid
My
my
father.
school this morning.
Oh, really? Well, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Huh? Your father has paid the school this morning? He has paid the tuition fees. For the school, we say tuition.
She's not talking about English school.
Oh, yeah, that's another school. I'm not lucky. All right. I was already happy.
Really for
Okay, you're going for your last sentence now, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're going for your last sentence now. Let's go. You said all your 3 sentences already? Okay, that's good. Hmm. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Mhm.
She has been angry with me.
Mhm. Yeah, since you know, let's go, brother. You're slacking up. Say, yeah, let's go.
I've already said the first sentence. You,
Say them again, please.
she has been angry with me.
She has been hungry.
Angry.
Angry. Oh, she has been angry with you or at you. At you.
No.
At you because you've been begging her too much. You've been begging her for candy.
What?
Yeah. She has been angry at
It's not
you
the
because you've been begging for
I have felt pain in my knee. I felt pain.
Yeah,
in
you
my
felt
knee.
pain. Okay. All right. Mhm.
I have made a mistake when I wrote the word. I've made a mistake.
I've made a mistake. By the way, guys, how do you say en passant in English? Huh?
It's Saturday, you say that. You say that. It's Saturday.
So
you say that.
I'm a bit forgetful.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, I'm a bit forgetful. See, when you're dealing with forgetful people, this makes you forgetful.
No.
You're very
No,
forgetful.
you are very forgetful because
I'm dealing with here.
you-
you make an impact. Yeah, you make an impact. So
you influence me.
you have
influence
made
me.
big impact on me.
You influence me
Okay, when you
because
influence. So when you deal with forgetful people, this can make you forgetful too.
Don't
Okay?
tell me the reason. I'm not the
When you deal with stupid people,
the pastor is
okay,
is
don't
a
talk to stupid people too much. This can make you stupid.
the pastor is a forgetful person. You know why? Do you know why the pastor is a forgetful person? You know why?
I have an idea.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, just yeah. Very good. So when you deal with stupid people, this can be forgetful or stupid.
You got stop
Ou
there.
pala nek sot, il faut sot cool. Ou pala nek
You got
forgetful.
stop
You
it.
may be able to forget.
Stop.
When you deal with people that beat
Stop.
the meat a lot, this can make you beat the meat,
The
right?
pastor, stop. Stop it, you got. Stop it, you got.
Stop doing what?
You gotta, he knows what.
What
The
you're talking
things
about?
That's making people be forgetful pastor.
Stop to the rock, man. I have to start about rock.
Stop doing what? Yeah.
You know what?
That's your problem, man. This isn't mine.
You told your problem?
No.
Ah, okay, you want to continue?
No.
Okay, continue.
I
Continue.
Keep going on and on.
It's good for you. It's good for you.
I don't have to do that.
Continue.
But if you are live or you live alone,
Huh?
you have the
You-
possibility
You live
to
with
do
someone?
that.
Possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I have a wife.
You have a wife? You have a wife? Do you have a wife? A wife?
Yeah.
This guy is a liar? A wife?
Big time liar.
Big time liar. No. A wife?
I'm wife.
So when you deal with big time liars, this makes you lie a lot.
Yeah,
No.
last Saturday you say you have just
The fiance.
you have just a new girlfriend.
Me, I
And
said
today-
that.
And
I
today
said-
you have a
I
wife.
said that to you.
Of course, to the class.
No,
To
no.
the class.
You're a liar.
Can you help me, my friend?
No, you're a liar.
This guy is a
No, man.
témoin, testimony, no, témoin. I forgot how to say témoin.
Witness.
I said
A witness.
to you,
This guy,
I didn't want to have a new because I have.
you do have what?
I
A
have
girlfriend or a wife?
a wife, man.
Did you get married?
Yeah.
That's this new is
He didn't invite you. He didn't invite you.
So I'm not like you, man.
Today you know the truth. We know
Truth. The truth. Yeah.
Exactly. The truth.
Mhm.
The
So you
why you
you
want
have to beat the meat because you don't have a wife. If you have a
that
me,
that is
I
it.
have a reason to do that.
You beat the meat, you jerk off.
Yeah.
You understand that?
I say
You
quiet. I
When you
say
beat
quiet.
the meat, it's like you. That's for men. Okay?
Yeah.
I say quiet.
Look at me.
I say
Okay,
quiet.
you use your hand.
Satisfied?
What do you use? Your left hand or your right hand to do that? Whatever it is, okay?
As a pastor.
What
As a
Doesn't
pastor.
matter.
you use?
Okay?
Your right hand or your
Sexually
left hand?
satisfy yourself by yourself. Okay, when you sexually satisfy yourself by yourself, you beat the meat or you jerk off.
Are you married? Are you married?
Write down.
You have to say
Write
that.
down.
This is very important, right? But for girls or for women, we do not say jerk off or
As the doctor that
beat the meat.
As the
But you use the middle finger. Okay, the girls, they use the middle finger. They flip the beat, okay? Boys jerk off or beat the meat, but women flip the beat because they use the middle finger on the clitoris, okay? Use the little middle finger on the clitoris. You wrap it on the clitoris.
They don't want to know
This
about
case
that.
when you are
Yeah.
Okay, when the girls or the women use the middle finger, okay? The middle finger to wrap it on the clitoris, to wrap it on the clitoris. In this case, you say that they flip the beat. Flip the beat.
Okay.
Flip the beat.
That missionary don't work.
When was the last time did you flip the beat?
That's in your picture.
Just to make you understand. Yeah, I want to make sure that you understand this expression. When was the last time did you beat the meat? You personally.
No?
When was the last time did you beat the meat?
Teacher,
I don't ever flip the beat. Can you raise your hand and swear to God?
Swear.
yeah.
Raise your right hand.
Swear.
When was the last time? Tell us. Never. I never flipped the bean. Very good. When was the last time? Are you sure, guys? When was the last time?
Never.
When was the last time that you flipped the bean?
Never.
5 never.
Woman, when was the last time? Duffy! When was the last time?
Sex never.
Never. That's never. Six never.
That's the best thing.
Okay, that's for the remen.
You
Okay,
have to know yourself.
flip the bean. That's for the remen. Remen are the girls.
Ride it.
But for the boys, you see, for the boys, you see, jerk off.
Just like that.
Or, no, because Fedelo, you've been talking.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, you've been talking and talking. She didn't understand anything.
For the long. Listen to it.
Genie man,
Okay.
beat the meat.
But she didn't ask you to explain it.
She asked me
Was it missing?
because I found out that she was 4 in her mind, and I told her, you don't understand the word beat the meat, jerk off, because those two
Okay.
geeks, those two jerks, been talking and talking.
Okay, gentlemen. I'm proud to be a jack.
Okay, good. And okay, boys jerk off or boys beat the meat. Women or girls flip the beat. Okay, so when the boys jerk off, they use their hands to play with to shake their private parts in order to sexually satisfy themselves by themselves. And the women, they use the middle finger, okay, on the clitoris to wrap it up. And if a boy doesn't have a girl, or they've been spending a lot of money and they don't do anything serious, or they're crazy for a girl but they don't know what to say. In this case, you see that the boy is a geek. Okay, a boy that loves a girl and doesn't know what to say. You love the girl, you don't know what to say. Sometimes you offer money, but you never say some sweet words to convince that girl, in order to twist that girl's arms, in order to get her. Girl, in this case, you see that the boy is a geek or the boy is a jerk. Boy is a jerk. So it's about Mauzo. This guy is a jerk. Very good. So how many boys here in the class are conscious that they are Mauzo?
I am the Lamont.
Na 401 diga.
Yeah.
Toi, c'est pas de bêtises, là, pour eux.
Yeah.
You just said that you are a Mauzo.
Of
Okay?
course.
What does that mean? 401. Ha, I know. Okay, very good, guys. Like to time expressions, indirect, object, pronouns.
And we have a break to journal. So hungry,
In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. 45. The break is at 45. Like to time expressions, indirect object pronouns, describing present, past, and future actions, birthday and gifts. We're going to talk about all those things. Telling about friendships, school registration, the calendar and dates, filling out the registration form, the American education system. Okay, in this lesson, we are going to also talk about the American education system. And don't forget, guys, in the break time, if you don't have this, you go to the secretary to get it. If you need the whole book, you can get the whole book. If you need just The sheets. Get the sheets. Depends on you. Vocabulary review. Number 1. Everybody repeat after me. Days of the week.
Days of the week.
Say that, everybody. Days of the week.
Days of the week.
For the city.
I know that I'm going to stop because you have a right. I got for you.
You're so interested in something.
We got high bucks. He's a married man.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
today,
today.
there's something new.
Text to me, text to my curiosity. Text to me. I'm getting curious. You know that.
You are very nosy.
Of course, why not? Information
Information never at S.
Yeah. I feel that. The reason I hesitate to the information is power.
Trying to play the CD of the book for you. It's not easy. Trying to play the CD of the book for you, guys. Please be a little bit patient. I don't think it's going to take.
It's a voice. It's a voice.
Oh, that's audio. Audio. Side by side. Okay, this is great. Oh, audio. Okay, audio.
Myra.
Oh,
Today will be proof about what you got.
there is the proof. That's why the thing they're in. It's already 40.
It's your voice.
Yeah, I can do it, but I think it would be more interesting if I could have to see. Okay. 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 I think I get it here. CD1. Get it here. Guys, pray for me for my other laptop.
You don't need prayer for that. You don't need prayer for that. Here is not a church. You need money for that to have a laptop.
No, the other laptop.
You need money for that. Gospel music. Gospel music.
Side by side.
Side by Side by Stephen J. Malinsky and Bill Bliss. Book 2.
We're gonna have a conversation. Side by side.
One. Days of the week. Sunday. Monday.
Get ready to repeat, guys.
Chapter 1. Page 1.
Hmm?
Vocabulary preview.
Hmm?
1. Days of the week.
Days of the week.
Hmm?
Days of the week.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Monday.
Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Thursday. Friday.
Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday.
2. Months of the year. January. February. 2. Months of the year.
Months of the year.
January.
January.
February.
February.
February. Hmm?
March.
March.
April.
April.
May.
May.
June.
June.
July.
July.
August.
August.
September.
September.
October.
October.
November.
November.
December.
December.
3. Seasons.
Seasons.
Spring.
Spring.
Summer.
Summer.
Fall.
Fall.
Autumn.
Autumn.
Winter.
Winter.
Very good, guys. Hmm? Now, guys, I want you
Page
to
2. What do you like
let me
to
practice. Let me practice about the days of the week here. What day is after Sunday, guys?
Monday
Mhm. The day after Sunday is
Monday.
Monday. Repeat, everybody.
The day after
Sunday is
Monday.
Monday. Very good. The day after Sunday is Monday. What day is between Wednesday and Friday?
The day between Wednesday and Friday is
Thursday.
Thursday. What day is after Friday?
The day after Friday, Saturday.
What day is before Sunday?
The day before Sunday is Saturday.
Saturday. Very good. What day is between Monday and Wednesday? Monday and Wednesday. What day is between Monday and Wednesday?
The day between
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
The day between Monday and Wednesday is Tuesday. Okay. You have 2 minutes to practice about the days of the week with the person next to you. Everybody, go. Do that. Let's say in 1 minute, just 1 minute. What day is before, what day is after, what day is between. Go. Talk to the person. Okay. 1 minute.
What day is today? What day is today? What day it will be tomorrow?
What day is tomorrow? You can say is.
Sunday and
What day is
Okay.
there?
What day? What day in?
What day was the day between?
It was
Thursday.
In people's lives, there's only maybe half dozen.
The day, make a sentence. You have to always make a sentence. The day after Saturday is. What to me, brother?
What the first day of the week?
What? What's up?
What the first day of the week?
First day of the week is Sunday.
Thursday.
Monday is the first day of work.
Wednesday.
That's the reason why the seventh day is Saturday. Is the Sabbath day. Is the Sabbath day. It's the Sabbath day. The seventh day is Saturday. It's very important. First day is Sunday.
Okay, next question. Oh, okay.
What day is that?
What day is?
Saturday.
The days after Saturday.
What day is between
In
Sunday
people's lives,
and Friday?
there's only maybe half dozen, 7, 8 categories.
What day is between Sunday?
Sunday and
That's the day between Sunday and Sunday. Friday and Sunday.
And Sunday is Saturday.
Saturday.
Next question. The next question is about preference. I know you're a gentleman. I know you're a gentleman, right? Talking to a beautiful girl. Yeah. Give me a chance for 1 or 2 minutes. Please take a break.
I
Take a
know
break.
you
Yeah.
can have polygamy. Como assim com polygamy?
The same words.
Polygamy. You know, we know that.
You can.
You can't have only one woman.
Leon.
One woman. We know
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Pastors.
Leon. Listen. Preference. If you would like to know the preference of somebody's preference about the day, what's the question?
What's your favorite day?
What's your?
Favorite day.
Oh, good. Sound good now. This is top notch. At first, your pronunciation was not that good. Yeah. It has improved. This is top notch. Okay. Everybody, ask the person next. The person next to you or the person by you this question. What is your favorite day? To answer, you say, my favorite day is. It depends. Okay. Everybody, please talk to the person next to you. Preference. Okay? The day that, yeah. Let's go. Talk to the person next to you. What's your favorite? What is your Wednesday? Yeah.
Only Sunday? Only Sunday you go to church?
Okay, take a break.
I like, you like to go to church?
Your favorite day. Hello? Take a break and come back at 1:05. 1:05. You're the same guys. Everybody is supposed to be back to class at 1:05. 1:05.
That really matter. Most people, they major in minor things. They focus on stuff that doesn't matter. They know more about the celebrity going in and out of rehab than they do about their own personal development. So I look at, say, if you look at your body, without that, everything else is happening. You don't want to be richest man in the graveyard. That's not going to do it. If there's energy, if there's vitality, if there's strength, it's going to show up in your relationships. It's going to show up in your business, show up in your life. That's it. You got to master. You can't dabble. It's too important. Emotions are everything. I mean, you got money, you got everybody loves you, and your primary emotion is frustrated, and your life's just not frustrated. You never got $1 million or $1 million people loving you. Your life is not great. Relationships, intimate relationships especially, it's where the most juice in life comes from. It's where the most pain comes from most people. And with mastering, it's been dabbling. Really looking at what are you going to do with your time. Mastering your time, instead of having a checklist you cross all off, you can stick movement for achievement. I want to squeeze out that time that matters, that creates value for me and for everyone I care about. What about your career or your business? And the mastery of that's been dabbling. Most businesses are dabblers. That's why they don't make it. 96%, any 10-year period of time, 4% make it. That doesn't mean they're profitable. And it does not mean they're enjoying themselves, all right? Or they're getting anybody else to feel good. Really mastering money so that it's not a question in your life. You can do and be and give and share as much as you want. You're not stressed about it. You really don't place some limits. And then spiritually, really, I think, I don't tell people what to believe spiritually, but I believe that ultimately, whatever you believe, you got to live it. And it should lead to growing and giving. If you're growing, you feel alive. If you're giving, you feel 10 times more. And I think if someone can celebrate and give, then that's spiritual state. So to me, those are the areas I would get mastered. Business, for sure, but it's the areas of life that matter most. Most of what we spend on time doesn't make people feel fulfilled. That's why the average person is not fit and healthy. The average person is not in a relationship where they have tremendous passion. I'm not a positive thinker. I know the truth. The average person is not successful in business. The average person is not earning what they want to earn. But you know what? Very few people have those things, but a few do. A few are happy, fulfilled, spiritually alive, financially strong, their business is growing, they have passionate love affairs, and I'm obsessed with finding a few who do and find out what they do different and teaching everybody. Everyone's going to measure themselves differently because everyone values things differently. Some people value success or significance. Some people value love more. Some value just basic levels of certainty. So when I look at the specific metrics, I really look at metrics of what are the things that need to be measured to know if your life is going to work or not. So I look at it as our whole lives are guided moment to moment by the state we're in. Learning how to change your state, not bullshit, not fake, to go from pissed off, frustrated, freaked out, to back in your center, or creative, or determined, or something that's going to move you forward. It's going to create a better quality of life for you and others. That's a critical skill set. So moment to moment, our life's controlled by our states. If you're in any state, you're going to respond differently than you're feeling playful. But what controls those states long term is your model of the world, your worldview. And I look at that as having, as a metric, 3 things that I look at. I look to see first, what are the targets you're after? The target is, everyone has different goals, dreams, and desires. But as I travel around the world to 100 countries, I started going, holy shit, it's these same problems. What's underneath it? I began to see that there are these same 6 human needs that we all have, the same needs. We all have a need for certainty, that we can avoid pain and we can have some pleasure, some comfort. We all need uncertainty. We need variety, or we feel dead inside. You're totally certain you're bored. If you have total variety, you're really freak out. And it's not a balance. It's learning which of these you need more as a person. Everyone's going to have a different set of values there. The need for significance. Feel unique, special, important. The need to feel loved, the need to grow, and the need to contribute. Some people value certainty at the top of their list. That's their center of their target. I don't want to do anything unless I know it's going to work. I don't want to do anything unless it's the same. If you change anything, they freak out. If certainty is the number one thing on your list, everyone has the same needs, but if it's number one, I know how your life's going to be. I can predict the direction of your life and therefore the destination to some extent. If you're driven by love first, you want certainty too, but love is higher, you're going to behave very differently than if you're driven by significance. I have to be the one. So I look to see which of those needs are the top 2 on your list because they control your life. The 2 that most people have, 90% of the planet, if you said, of all these needs, which one do you really focus on most day to day? Everybody wants love. What do you focus on? Most people focus on being significant. We live in a Facebook world where people fake their life, put new filters, make it look different than it really is, tell stories that, are totally full of it to make themselves look good. Because we live in this kind of false world where significance is more important than love. And it separates us. And the other one that we see most often is certainty. People want to be certain before they can do something. You couldn't have started a business like you had if you were absolutely certain before you started. You can never build a business with that. You can never build a great relationship because if it's based on certainty, then everybody's got to stay the same, never change, which means you're never going to grow, which means you're going to be miserable. So my metrics are, I want to find out what's driving you. I want to see, is it healthy or unhealthy? You can have two people be driven by significance, though, and do it with a different set of rules. That's the second piece I measure, the beliefs and rules of how to fulfill that target. But I want to be more clear about something. An extraordinary life is life on your terms, and there's two parts. Part one to have an extraordinary life is mastering the skill of the science of achievement. How do I take what I envision and make it real? And how do I do that quicker, faster, better, easier? The ability to manifest what you come up with and make it real, like you've done with your company, that's a skill set. I spend an unbelievable amount of time helping people do it faster, quicker, better, showing them the shortcuts, teaching them the strategies, modeling what works, so you can save yourself a decade. But I would submit to you that having done this for 38 years with, 50 million people at this stage, I can tell you that the science of achievement, there are a lot of people that are damn good at that, and they still don't have an extraordinary life. They have an extraordinary life. You see it as extraordinary. But I get a phone call from a multi-billionaire who tells me he wants to do this thing on his business, but what he really find out is he's miserable as hell, and he's hoping somehow I'm going to rub off on him on that side too. And so I give him what he asked for, the change in his business, and I also give him what he needs, which is the change inside him. So the second skill is the art of fulfillment. If you want an extraordinary life, you can't just achieve, you got to be fulfilled. As simplistic as that sounds, but it's an art. It's not a science. It's a science to make you money, come on. Age, any color, any background, any gender. If you do these things, you'll have an abundance of money. You do these things, you're going to have too much month at the end of the money. You're going to have financial stress, right? Body. Everyone's biochemically different, but you and I both know there's fundamental rules, laws. There's a science to the body. You violate that science, you're going to have disease, you're going to have low energy. You align with that, you're going to have abundance of energy. It's going to affect everything in your life. It's a science. Fulfillment's not like that. Fulfillment is as different as our human beings. You want to know what God or the universe likes? Look at the jungle, look at the forest. It's diverse, right? So most people think, well, I want to get that because they've been modeling somebody else, and that might work on how to achieve something. It'll never work for what to fulfill you. How many people you know, like you, got what you thought you wanted, and you weren't fulfilled? And that, I always tell people, success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. The ultimate failure. Because if you go at something and you fail and you're an achiever, you don't fail. You want to learn something, I'll just try something else. I'm going to still get there. But when you succeed and you're not happy. So a perfect example of this, I mentioned in the seminar you were there because it hit me about a year and a month ago. We lost what I consider a national treasure, Robin Williams. And I asked people, how many love Robin Williams? Everybody was all around the world, right? He made people laugh. People were touched by him. So how good was he at the science of achievement? I mean, he wanted to be a great comedian and make the whole world laugh. He did. He wanted to have his own TV show. He did. He wanted the #1 show. He did. He wanted to make movies. He did. He wanted to have an Academy Award for not being funny, dramatic, and he did it. Right? He did. Yeah. He said he wanted a beautiful family. He achieved everything, and he hung himself. And I know recently someone was saying, well, he had dementia. He had drug abuse, he had alcohol abuse most of his life because he made everybody happy but whom. So that's the ultimate failure. So if I had no other message to offer your viewers, and you let me give it to them right now, I'll tell you what I believe. I believe our lives are controlled by one force, decisions. I certainly believe in force greater than myself, call it God if you will, grace, whatever you want to call it, the universe. But I also believe it gives us choices. And the decisions we make control us much more than the conditions we meet. It's not the conditions, it's your decisions. Decisions what to believe, decisions what to do, decisions what to give. I say to people, think about, look back 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, think of a decision you made. That if you would have made a different decision, you'd have a totally different life today. Better or worse, I don't know, but totally different. The most important decision you can make above any on the face of the earth is deciding that no matter what happens in your life, no matter what happens, you're going to live in a beautiful state. The decision to say, I am not going to suffer. That if suffering arises, pain's one thing, suffering's another. Suffering is when you're like, suffering can be worry, it can be anger, it can be frustration. Anything that takes you out of the beautiful state. And here's what people don't get. You can end suffering by stop focusing on yourself and focus on something you want to serve greater than yourself. Your children, your wife, your mission, your life. You can get out of it in an instant because the nature of the human mind is to constantly compare things. Your mind, your brain is a 2 million year old device and is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to make you happy. It's designed to make you survive.
Right.
And that's why it's always looking for what's wrong. It used to be what's wrong is saber-tooth deer so I can protect myself. Now people are worried about what people think about them. Or do they have enough money? When 2 months of planet lives on $2 a day and you're making $38,000, you're rich. The poorest of the poor in our country are considered rich. I'm not saying they should stay that way. But you can only build on success. My goal would have you consider something. Life is short. We don't know how short it's going to be. But if you only had a week to live, I bet you wouldn't allow yourself to suffer over a little crap that makes you crazy normally. I think you would probably spend time with those you love, you would do what you love, you'd take awe in a sunset, you'd smell the air, you would take in everything in those final moments that you possibly do. So my thing is, why wait? Right. Why wait? Why not just decide that if I start to suffer, I know the solution, because suffering is me obsessing about me. You might say, it's not me, I'm worried about my kids because they're not doing well. No, you're worried that you haven't done enough for your kids. It's about you still, right?
Yes.
You know, you're worried about what was done, or what you should have done, or what shouldn't have done, and you can them all. Right. I'm gonna live in a beautiful state. Because here's what's gonna happen. Anybody watching, you may lose a family member, you probably will. Somebody may get cancer. Your business the government might change the rules. They might change things radically. You can't even do anything about it. You might go bankrupt. You might get divorced. I don't say anybody will, but no one knows what's going to really happen in your life. Life's full of uncertainty, but here's what you can know. You can decide that what happens, you can have a great time. If somebody like Viktor Frankl could be locked up in Auschwitz and come out of that and experience finding joy in the middle of Auschwitz, and human beings have a capacity, they undersold themselves. We think that the outside world determines how we feel. If people have to behave a certain way, your husband, your wife, your kids, or your coworkers, or whoever, your boss, has to behave a certain way to be happy. You have to think about your my invitation is more important to enjoy. If you can enjoy every moment of every day, you feel loving, playful, passionate, you're going to be a better parent, you're going to be a better lover, you're going to be a better It's making an expectation. I always tell people, man, treat expectations for appreciation. You can appreciate this moment. You can't find ecstasy in this moment. In a conversation with a friend, looking in your wife's eyes, being with your children, going on a run. You hopelessness, anything is not going to give you more. If you can't do it here now, you're not going to do it there. So why not have a real life like what people do? Money is one thing. Like having your hands on money, there's skills, that's a science. But wealth, it's a decision. Like you can be wealthy right now. I live in Fiji, the portion of time, there are these villagers there. Travel around trying to figure out what to do. They're going to spend 9 years to do this, and they can finally sit down and be happy. And the Gene guy goes, why don't you sit on the beach right now and experience it? Why spend the 9 years? Why not have
Allez, si tu as deux finales, là, tu vas arriver un peu comme ça. Ça nous donne bon. Et nous qui sommes mettre là, tout le monde. Oh, il y en a
Ou bien on fait chaque chapitre livre là.
You'll never start. More importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. It's not easy. It's easy that you know where to watch. It's easy that we know to watch. If it were easy that you know nobody. If it were easy that you know Michael T. Williamson, no Stephen McKinley Henderson, no Russell Hornsby, it were easy that we know them. Keep striving, never give up, down 7 pounds, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So be at work. We tend to base our self-esteem on other people. To allow other people to determine how we That's what counts. Not what's dreams without goals. I got there, did my work. Compromising myself.
Miss Monesi. Non, mais pour te payer avec ton marché, ça va s'utiliser ça. Fais ça autant que lui, t'as fait belle.
When I was on board with 5 years ago, I made a mistake.
Oh, Mr. Joe.
Only as I rub my knees, only because my knees are bad, so I can stand. But I wanted to say that it was my way of saying thank you. And an hour and a half every night, every show. But the energy.
Let me take me
Five little ladies who just drove in from Detroit. And I'm like, well, what y'all doing tonight? We get back to the we gotta go back tonight. And you know, a little 84-year-old lady was like, baby, if I was you. Oh, true story. Then we had, and I say this also, because I hope it happened with this play. We had some high schools come. We had one school from somewhere, I forgot where, and they were doing junior season. And just some young kid was like, well, you know, my junior season is different. He's more of the classic story. Well, it was great to engage and exchange with these young people. There was an energy. I got more from it than I gave to the people that I signed for. That's, you know, you don't get that. You know, the odd thing about success in film, like you get bigger, you make more money, but they become more formulaic. So you don't get the opportunity. So God willing, if I stay around long enough, this is what I'm going to be doing. You know, you're always affected by opinion, but the more opinions there are of you, the less I look at them, because I just can't live my life based upon what other people think about me. So I can't concern myself too much with what other people think. You know, it's just not healthy. I don't think I could continue to do what I do if I was constantly worrying about what somebody thought about it. And anything you want good, you can have. So claim it. Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back. Pull someone else up. Each one, teach one. Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference.
You don't have to compromise yourself. You know, if there's something you don't feel good about, then don't do it. The most important choices I've made was to say no. And I've said no many a time to films that I just didn't, especially early on, I just didn't feel comfortable with. There was one script that was brought to me, I called it They Couldn't Kill. He was accused of raping his wife in the 40s, and they tried to hang him, but he didn't die. Like, it's a comedy. I'm like, it ain't funny to me. So I actually called City Marketing, who I was fortunate at the time to convince them to get me. And I said, this movie, I'm sick. And they offered me $600,000. Like, they couldn't do it. He said to me, and I'll say this to you, he said, the first 2 or 3 or 4 films you make in this industry that will determine how you see it. But he said, I'm not wait. But remember that the first 3 or 4 films I turned it down. I turned money down. I needed the money. I turned it down. 6 months later, I got frien. So stick to your guns. If you don't feel like you should do it, then don't do it. Because you don't want to be, you don't want to be negative energy on this set. That's how I feel. So I'm like, I ain't doing this because I'm going to slap somebody the second day. So I just, it's something. I think the most important decision you can make as an actress is saying no. It's saying no. You don't have to take your clothes off if you don't want to. Number 1, put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have a few things. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. In everything you do, if you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done.
Pas de formel, informel, tout au cas, oh mon Dieu! Non, tout vient des faux, toujours nous j'ai c'est la vous me faites caler ça, vous même pas prendre les
Don't write this down. It's not a principle. Listen quickly. I give you first principle. Number one, it's not a principle. It's a dogfight.
Qui est?
I would love to tell you that the road to success, everything is going to work out. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight. You watch my video on the road to success, I lost 5 eyes to cancer. It's a dogfight. In the midst of my business, I lost eyes because I had to go to funerals. We had to get on a plane. We had to travel. We had eyes that are close to my age. We down. We didn't have insurance. We had to raise money. A dogfight. I had cousins shot in stores, execution style, shot back in the head twice. It's a dogfight. Like you don't see that on YouTube. You don't see that on my TGI. It's a dogfight. My wife, 3 years ago, 7 legions found her brain. It's a dogfight. It hasn't been easy. It's a dogfight. It hasn't been, the road hasn't been successful. It's just a paved road and like each he go its way. It's been rough. It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind, I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life. To push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. It's going to be a dogfight. And so if you're ready to quit, then don't get started. If you're ready to quit, don't get started. If you're looking for this easy path, don't get started. If you think they're not going to close the door on you and say no 1,000,000 times, don't get started. But every time they close the door, I just get excited. Why? Because I am not. I'm yes away. I'm young, I'm 1 yes away. You can't keep telling me no forever. You can't keep denying me forever. This type of energy, this type of passion. You can't stop it. You can contain it for a while, but you cannot stop. This is life. And you can't defeat me. There is not. You don't have enough power. You don't have enough energy. You don't have enough strength to stop this. Contain it for 2 years, you might. You do not have hate. Does not have enough energy to destroy life. You cannot destroy this. And so I'm telling you today, it's going to be a dogfight. And the sooner you realize it's going to be a dogfight. Okay, so let me just say this to you. So in America, right, and I'm sure it's the same thing. They're in our armed forces. Let's just pick one. The Navy, for instance. Just pick this. They're teaching you more.
Quando uma felagem para lá. Como felagem? Vamos mesmo l'argent pas c'est l'argent. L'argent pas c'est l'argent pas. L'argent pas c'est l'argent pas.
On s'en met passer $1 million. Il y a la compte à Marie pour lui.
Tu vas faire compte, tu vas faire compte. Tu vas faire compte.
Eu vou tocar fé. Só pega o próximo custado $1 million, eu olho o que eles têm muito, carro de coleção, eu vai, isso e você sabe o que está fazendo.
É porque está tudo mesmo, negação que apaguei,
Pifou essa ligação do vivo. Ligação vai copa como se fosse. Só dizer
é porque sai de
Parce que là, ils vont confier à la maison.
Ça dépend. Si on déjà pas un comme pour pas recevoir. Il y a une fille qui a pas garçon, qui a travaillé. Vite à faire la j'ai dit vite à reprendre les il y a des moments dans la vie ça va pas oui mais non pas on pas parce qu'elle pose une question comme moi, c'est ça pour la vie.
Si on cherche un son, dis-moi des conseils, soit fait, soit non, vous voulez faire avec
c'est choix maintenant. En tout cas, vous gagnez l'argent.
ça, il va pas.
Non, pas faire ça, pas. Non, imagine dans quel pays t'as vu. T'as un problème, il doit beaucoup dire. Et Haïti, pas le seul peuple de et Haïti a qui consacre tout ça. N'a pas étranger, n'a pas étranger parce qu'on va travailler. Comment ça Haïti qui ça nous oblige de demander aussi à travailler. Les hommes même y a parlé au mieux, mais pas demander plus de travail.
Non, la exactement.
Parce que c'est qui besoin d'argent. Même pour un garçon là, de nos jours, je dis au papa travail, c'est comme pas dit ça. Et pas tout faut oublier qu'à travailler là,
Mais avec $1 million là au bout. Non? C'est une balle là, vous serrez.
Ouais, comme tu veux. Ouais, que des filles, quand on est marié à Bali, on dit baguer, quand quoi qu'on marie à baguer, c'est plus que ça marie à baguer.
Mais t'as pas menti, sont menteuses.
Non, c'est sérieux, c'est les baguer.
Nous disons que non seul, non pas. Vous faites des comptes, c'est bon.
Pour qui est-ce
c'est que vous mariez, vous mariez, vous prenez $5 là, c'est
oui, il y en a qui vont les là, même jour. Et bien voilà. Mais c'est ça, nous mais
tout le temps, on fait tout.
Pas qu'à tout.
C'est possible ça, là. n'a parlé à monsieur des gens qui comprennent pas. C'est pas que tu dis là, mon cher, 17 machines, 17 avions, on va pas parler à monsieur pour attendre. Comme si, il y a des films comme là, notice. Il prend notice comme si nous étions en Afrique. Et normalement, il faut pas. Même Doudou, il faut que ça fait comme. Peut-être pour un petit tout sur moi, c'est un petit tout. Moi, je vais aller à petit tout. Moi, je vais faire ça, moi, tout va bien. Et c'est tout tellement solaire, les amis, et tout qu'on a gagné la tête. C'est chaud.
Donc, si on doit chercher à tirer sur les boutons, il y a des films qu'on a dit, là, sous ces mots.
J'aime pas faire une fois des questions de bonjour. Est-ce qu'on aimait à m'aller? À poser des questions de bonjour. Je vous dis oui, mais je
est-ce que ça lui-même c'est l'argent, puis ça va être luxe, puis ça
c'est gars qui font ça. C'est gars qui sont en train de dire que c'est un bon pour les gars. Tout est bien. C'est quoi qu'on nous a mis à maler?
on va chercher comme ça vous paye.
Moi, mon cher. C'est comme ça autour du monde. Pas de c'est pas là. Pas de même. On dit nous disons est-ce que la première date nous on a parlé même. C'est pas une date, c'est pas $1 million. Le jour comme là, les $, ou bien les consoles à côté, non, il y a là 10 machines millions, 7 bateaux là pas comme ça. Même pas le bon.
Yo ba ici a faire les machines yo ba. Ah, faire les même à faire il va ba ici a exactement bataille de exactement. On y a là on va faire ça dans l'autre monde.
Exactement. Action, soit qui sont dans ta famille. Tout sauver. Ah, vous n'avez pas gagné l'argent, mais chambre. Nous avons travail sur ça. Exactement.
Ramasser l'argent dans mes cap barrière. Mais les 1h30, ça 1h05, monsieur. Bon, moi-même, tu l'as là.
Non, allez, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
Like I'm being honest with you, my journey, I left on the plane the other day, did some work. I just randomly walked up to 48, exit gate 48, randomly just walked up and said, and he said, oh, they black? Well, I got to catch a plane another 15 minutes. He said, oh, I'm sorry, what's your name? I said, here's down. He said, oh, they're right here. We're talking about in Los Angeles, California, I randomly walked up to a gate, and this guy just happens to have my... So now said to me, good stuff is all going to happen because you're doing this stuff. Sure. Money's not going to come to you because you're not doing money stuff.
Okay.
Come on, you got to hear what I'm telling you. He said you got to be intentional and deliberate about money stuff. You got to create a product that people need, and you got to give it to them regularly. Like, thank God on Monday for the last 8 years. You never you're going to do something, and you're not doing everything. I like this. I need to be a man. I'm still getting up at the exact same time. CJ, did we work out since we've been here? We just finished working out. How long did I run on the treadmill? And nothing changes. Nothing changes, guys. I'm very intentional. And some of you could be so, you'd be so much better if you just didn't leave things to chance. Eric, what are you saying? I thought you were a man of faith. I am. Faith without works is dead. They kind of go together. Faith works. Now, one of them by themselves don't work back. You can't work your way to it. You can't fake your way to it. It's a beautiful blend of faith. I believe the plane is going to land in Australia, but I still got to get on it. Of faith, I believe that people are going to show up. Like we're taking a chance. We don't know if people are going to register and come. We're here. We're in Melbourne, Brisbane. We're in Perth. We're in Sydney. We don't know that people are going. We bring her. I brought my wife. If I crash with my wife, that's it for her. Like, are you hear what I'm telling you?
So faith is great. We believe we're gonna get here. We believe things are gonna work out, but I still gotta get on the plane. Goal is not to take anything from you, is not to get anything from you, because I love you. My goal is when you walk out of this place, there's somebody you haven't even gotten started. And I want you to get started on the rest of your life. Listen to me. I mean it. I mean it. This is not something, and again, this is no disrespect. Read books, and as they read,
Okay, welcome back, everybody. And I hope you had a wonderful break, right? What is your favorite day?
My favorite day is Wednesday.
Very good. Why do you love that day? Why?
I don't have a favorite day, but it's a practice.
That's why the guys just said that you're a daytime liar. You just said it's your favorite day. Yes.
Because I'm practicing
On Wednesday,
my practice.
just because you're on the practice.
Yeah.
But okay. Oh, lady, every time you do that to me, you hurt me. Please stop using the phone. Take off your earphones. Yeah. Put it on the table. Close the screen. Thank you. I don't want anybody to use a phone in the class while I'm working. Good. No matter I'm not working, if you're here before class, the best thing to do is to start practicing. Talk to the person next to you. Don't be personal. When you use your phone, you kill communication. And communication, you have your friends by your side, your classmates, your partner. You don't talk to them. You use your phone. This makes you personal. You kill communication. And I'm telling you guys, if you don't, opportunity.
You can lose fluency. Yes.
If you're in business, if you're a professional, you got to talk to people everywhere you go. Greet them, be polite. Communication is really important. When you don't believe, in communication, this makes you lose great opportunity. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
When you don't talk to people, you go to a place, you stay silent. This can make you lose great opportunity. So you lose a job, you lose a contract, you can lose great customers if you're in business.
Living. Rescue.
Months of the year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Continue.
October, November, December.
When is your birthday?
1 January.
Huh?
1st January.
January 1st. Okay. It's, can you say that? When is your birthday? It's January 1st. Okay, ask the person after you the same question. When is your birthday? Yeah.
When is your birthday? Is in July.
No, January 18th.
July.
July 18th. You have to put the date after the month, okay? My birthday is July 18th. Good. Who's that? You ask me that. When is your birthday?
December 20th. December 20th.
December 20th. Very good. Next. Yeah, the date is after.
Yeah. Like January 1st, January 2nd, January 3rd.
Good.
January 9th. January 9th.
June.
June 8th. Very good. What did you say, sir?
Sister.
Let's say woman. Say her name. She's not your sister. Woman. Give her a nickname. Which nickname would you give her? Huh? Oh, good guy. You gotta stop talking.
It's for the joke.
You gotta let him talk, brother. Yeah, call. Nickname. Yeah, give her a nickname. No. Give her a nickname. You're a gentleman. You give her a nickname. If you were to give her a nickname, what would you call her? Yeah. You understand my question, guys? That's a great structure. If you were to give her a nickname, what would you call her? That's a great structure. Standard English. Standard English. If you were, let's go everybody say that. If you were, say Ricardo. Everybody repeat, Ricardo. Say Mr. Blaze. Mr. Blaze. If you were to give woman a nickname, what would you call her? What would you call her? What would you call us? Say, Mr. Blaze. Everybody, Mr. Blaze.
Mr. Blaze.
Look at him in the eyes. Look at him straight in the eyes and talk to him. Say, Mr. Blaze.
Mr. Blaze.
Everybody, look at him. Look at him like that. Say, Mr. Bless. Mr. Bless. If you were to give woman a nickname, what would it be?
What would it be?
What would it be? What would it be? What would it be?
What would it be?
Yeah.
Money.
Man.
Money. Money.
Man.
Huh? Man. This guy is a gentleman. So you, yeah? Say man, money. When is your birthday? Money. March 8th. 8 mars ou fait? C'est pas date à fête femme là. Oh, ils sont femmes, vous faites femme. That's March 8th is International Women Day. It's international, huh? It's International Women Day. And you were born on that date. This is great. Yeah. So this means you're a real woman. There's no fake. Because you were born on an international Women Day. This is great. Yeah, let's go. Continue. Slap him on the head. So yeah. Backwards his head, yeah. Wake him up. My birthday is that means I give you a job to help him because you are more advanced than he is. You got to help him. Can you write those two things for him? Okay, now, when is your birthday, sir? Sir, when is your birthday? My birthday is, April 26th. April 26th. So, what day is that this year? You don't know. You got to check your calendar to know what day is your birthday this year. Check your calendar to know what day your birthday is this year. '26th. Very good. You ask her the same question. Look at Daphne. What's your name again? Dogist? You have to say yes. Yes. Let's say you speaking English, okay? Let's go, yes. Okay, Dogist. You look at Daphne. Look at Daphne. Look at her. So I got from the You love her? Do you love her? You love her? Do you love her? That's a beautiful woman. Doris, look at her in the eyes. Look at her in the eyes. The one that got married, Kelvin. Regardez là dans les yeux pour poser une question. Let's go. C'est Daphne. Let's go, Daphne. Regardez dans les yeux pour poser une question. Et puis répétez après. Daphne. When is your birthday? Ça veut dire qui l'a fait tout tomber? Qui date au fait? Et soit modèle. C'est Daphne. Ok, regardez là. Même si on met femme là, be strong, okay? Okay? Be strong. Yeah. Daphne, when is your birthday? May 6th. Very good. This means next May you will do something. You have to do something great for everybody here to hang out, okay? And to refresh ourselves. Do something great. All right. You give me 1 second. Well, and you give everybody one beer, a big cake, and yeah. May 6th. Get ready.
Not the church year. Yeah.
Oh, that's a nickname for him.
birthday. My birthday is on October 18th.
18th. Very good. October 18th. Okay. Look at the reviews. Okay. I understand that.
Mine is a birthday.
April 4th. Very good.
My birthday is on September
21st.
21st.
September? September 21st. So what day is that this year? What day is that this year? You don't know. You got to check your calendar.
What day was that? Last year.
Last year, yeah.
Ah, well, give me nice. I didn't talk about that.
July 18th. July 18th. And July 1st. January 1st. Okay, January 1st. July 18th. What day is that this year? Monday. What day was that this year?
Saturday.
It was a Saturday. Did you give a party to yourself?
No.
Nothing. You just went to it with the board? Oh, you stayed at your house.
No.
Very good. What did you do last year for your birthday, Jinima? What did you do last year for your birthday?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So this July coming up, you have to do something. Okay.
Yes.
We also can take you out. Okay.
You want me to get shot?
You got civil. Your husband is a policeman.
I don't know.
The husband.
Yeah, I think
You're not
big
married.
lie, big
What is
lie.
a boyfriend? You have a boyfriend.
I'm single free.
You're single free. Okay. So you broke up.
Yes.
You broke up with the boy. This year or last year?
I don't remember.
Yeah, go to bed. What do you need this thing for? What's it for?
I know you're being jealous.
FBI,
You're being
FBI,
jealous. Yeah,
CIA.
you're being jealous. You're being jealous.
You're laughing.
I'm gonna make her talk.
Well, it's right.
No, stay here.
Take your look.
And it's you. It's nothing.
Take your look.
So, can you tell us the reason why you broke up?
No, it's a private question. No, I don't like that.
Stop the relationship.
No, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Right, of
This
course.
guy is a bad boy. Okay.
I'm not a bad boy, but it's private. It's private. What do you want to know?
She's talking to her teacher. None of your
Not
business. Okay.
teacher.
Let's
FBI teacher, CIA teacher. Don't say anything. It's private. If you want.
Someone who are waiting for you.
Someone who is.
She has to explain many things.
Okay, tell the person to wait until 2. Where is that person right now? At your house?
Not at something.
In Delmas 101. Oh, that's not far from here, okay? Tell the person to wait until 10 minutes. 10 more minutes, yeah. Because we're talking about serious relationship.
Really?
Let's continue. For you. Let's
Yeah.
continue. Read that.
Hey,
Yeah. Can you tell us the reason why you broke up? He wasn't.
He was.
He was.
A good.
Oh, he was a good person. Yes. And you broke up. Why?
He was in love with me
Mm-hmm.
so much.
Okay.
You like it?
So much.
Because he's a funny guy.
Then I break the relations.
I broke up with him. I broke up with him. Mhm. Because
Yeah. You wanna know why?
Because I take decisions to
you made a decision.
Let me have a nice. Let me have a seat.
I take a decision
The
of
decision.
my life to get
Mhm.
We are waiting for you patiently.
Yeah. You can say the verb in English and in Creole, and we'll tell you how to say it in English. To say the verb in Creole, and we'll tell you how to say it in English. We can help. Oh, because he prevented you from serving. Yeah, fornication, right? Fornication. Yeah, I'm good at you.
She said no, she said yes.
Because
He prevented you, right? Prevented you from serving God.
Ooh, that's
From pleasing God.
I can imagine
you.
that, man. I can imagine that.
as a Christian.
You are a Christian.
I can imagine
you.
that, man. I can imagine that.
As a Christian.
You are a Christian.
Yes.
Yes. You speak Spanish? Do you speak Spanish?
Un
Un poquito, okay. Comprendo lo que dices.
Cálmate.
¿Por qué lo digo? ¿Tú no entiendes lo que digo? So,
I don't feel good.
he was not a pagan.
I think
He was not a pagan like
No.
Ralph. No, he was not a pagan. Like Ralph. Ralph is a pagan. But me, I'm a preacher.
Yeah.
Amen.
But she doesn't like preacher.
He's a missionary, right?
She loves preacher.
Let's see.
What did he say?
She loves
Preachers.
Are you a preacher?
She talks about.
Are you a preacher?
I'm not.
Let's continue.
Okay, Ralph is being jealous, okay? Ralph is
Why not?
being jealous.
I have a question for it, because it's a topic. It's a subject.
Ralph is being jealous. Jalousie.
Can I have a question? Can I ask a
Ralph
question?
is being jealous. Everybody repeat. Put that in and repeat.
Ralph is being
Yes. Okay, say that everybody. 3 times. Let's go.
Ralph is being jealous.
Second time.
Ralph is being jealous.
Again.
Ralph is being jealous.
Jealous.
I have a question for you. May I?
Wait. I don't feel good because not by my side.
Oh, he's not living by your side. Where is it? In the Dominican Republic. Or you can say, let's go everybody. The Dominican Republic. Let's go. Or the DR. He's living in the DR. Is he working in the DR or studying at a university in the DR? Your ex. Is he studying at the university in the DR, or he's working there? He's working in the DR. What does he do?
He is a
Painter. So you can make paintings, beautiful photographs. Can he draws photographs of people?
not only a drawer.
Mhm.
He can paint a
Artist.
apartment.
Oh yeah, artist. Artist is better. Painter, that's for people that paints. Artist is better. You can also what? You can also paint houses.
Yes.
All right. He's a professional painter.
Can I ask a question?
Okay, but he also draw pictures of people. Can he make portraits of people?
Time slap. The teacher and 1,000 questions for it.
I want to make her talk because she's very motivated. She's very determined, very motivated.
Okay,
She
now let me
wants
answer
to-
a question.
Yeah,
The
it's
main
okay.
question. The main question is how could he prevent you from serving God?
Yeah.
That how? Explain us. Because you say you love him, he loves you.
Yeah, he was so much in
He's
love.
a
with
good
you.
guy. And explain me.
Explain that.
Explain it to me.
Explain it to me. Explain
Explain
that
it
to
to
me. Yeah.
I love God more than him.
What's the problem?
He don't. He
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Thank you. I gave him last week.
Huh? What?
I gave him last week.
Where?
Yeah.
Only, that's the only reason.
He's a pagan. He's a pagan.
Nah,
He's a pagan. Yeah.
You didn't love that man.
That's a good reason.
You didn't love that.
Il n'y a pas de relation entre
Ici, on a 16 pounds français.
Yeah. There is a relationship between the darkness and the.
It's an misunderstanding. Misunderstanding.
Oh yeah. All right.
My God. You really love him.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will ask you. If you were married with him, what would you do?
What would you do? Yeah. If you were married. If you were married. If you.
What would you do?
Yeah.
What would you do? Yeah.
Oh, good question.
Assim, eu vou falar assim. What would you do?
Pentecost or Baptist? Baptist?
Custom.
Pentecost. So those people don't divorce. They don't believe.
I know. That's the reason why I asked that question.
I was
What would
Pentecost.
you do?
Once upon a time, I was a Pentecost preacher.
I was too.
Once
What
upon
would
a
you
time.
do? What would you do if you were married with him?
Yeah.
With him.
What?
Yeah.
First of all,
For real. My father is an evangelist. He had a church in.
oh, you say the
You
teacher.
know?
What?
Don't talk.
Is it? Is it?
This right here, I'm just about her.
Gossiper.
Let me.
Three-point.
Yeah.
Gossiper.
What would you do? What
And
would
then
you do
sing.
if you were married?
Argument.
It's the Magali of the class.
The Magali of the class.
It's a good question.
The Lilian of the class.
I know here. One thing is important for me. The answer.
Teacher.
The answer.
Teacher.
Yes, that to me.
How can I say? But you wanna keep them doing it.
Ah!
Tu vas quitter me tomber là. Non. Tu vas quitter me tomber là.
What would you do if you were married?
Okay, Dad would never. Oh, speak English, please.
What would you do? What would you do?
Are you interested?
Maybe life is interesting.
You know.
She has a question for you. Let her ask you the question. Let's go. Yeah. Interested in something. Yeah.
What is the meaning of interesting?
Interested.
Interesting?
Interested.
What's the meaning in French?
In having a relationship with.
What's the meaning of relationship?
He's a philosopher. Okay. He's a philosopher. Seasons, spring, summer, fall, autumn, winter. Si nous voulons tout livre là, si nous gagnons.
How much does it cost? How much does it cost?
$100 Haitian dollars.
100.
$100 Haitian dollars.
Okay. Give me that.
Okay.
I'll buy the book.
Do you have money with you now?
100, right?
$100 Haitian dollars.
I don't have any problem.
600, yes. It's a very interesting book. We got this all of you. And see you next Saturday. Don't forget to hit this. Oh no, bat Gazel, pour nous dar plus comprendre ma frère. C'est mes bateaux? Avant l'argent? Weekend bush. Thank you all those on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much. We are glad you are here. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for everything. And please stay in touch. Okay? Stay in touch. You can take your classes online with us.
En tout cas,
I'm sorry that I can't make it.
il fallait les
Même.
I was in all pressure, okay? I know what you're talking about. I know you're tough, okay?
Why you are not if
I was a monitor, I was
Okay,
patient
please.
too.
Can you give me a little spectators?
Okay, to say good night.
Spectators over here. Okay, use the number that you could dial in order to get in touch with us. If you'd like to interact with us through our English classes, and if you'd like to get some important books, interesting, practical English books. 509 42 24 49. Dial this number, okay? Dial this number in order to get in touch with us, to get your books, and to get your private classes through the internet. Thank you. We got this all out here and see you next weekend. Bye-bye.